Arreola vs Adam Kownacki. Fight results and insights. This is the topic being discussed today on Stick to the Jab Boxing. Punches for days. One thing is for sure, Saturday night at Barclays Center in Brooklyn was fireworks. The bout between the hard-hitting veteran Chris "The Nightmare" Arreola and up-and-coming star Adam "Babyface" Kownacki did not disappoint. Many thought that a fight between these two large heavyweight brawlers would be boring and slow-paced. Man, were they ever wrong. Arreola and Adam Kownacki combined to land a CompuBox heavyweight record of 667 punches and combined to throw a CompuBox heavyweight record of 2,172 punches. This fight was exactly what the heavyweight division needed. Two hungry fighters jockeying for a position and giving it their all. For what prize? For the recognition, and the ability to climb up the heavyweight ranks, and the possibility of receiving a title shot somewhere down the road. That being said, this fight is a legitimate candidate for the fight of the year. Heavyweight division, take notice. A boxing night to remember. The sheer drive, heart, and resilience showed by these two heavyweight fighters was truly inspirational. Kownacki was fighting in front of his hometown. Wow! Talk about stamina and conditioning? It's safe to say that these two fighters were not lacking in that department. The fight. This fight had some serious punch output. Arreola weighed in at 244 pounds, and Adam Kownacki weighed in at 266.4 pounds, which was a career high for him. The pace was steady and intense, right from the opening bell. The bout was hard-fought, both fighters were relentless, both throwing hard punches and combinations, giving it their all, and never quitting. Both Arreola and Kownacki left their heart and soul in the ring on the night. No doubt about it. It should be noted that neither boxer was cut, knocked down or seriously hurt or injured. At times, Arreola has endured many unfair criticisms. He's been criticized for losing his biggest fights against the likes of Deontay Wilder, Bermane Stiverne, and Vladimir Klitschko. Fact is this. Arreola is game, and he always brings it. He comes to fight and is the type of fighter that should never be underestimated or counted out of any fight. It would also depend on which Arreola shows up for that fight. If it was the one that showed up on Saturday at the Barclays Center, in Brooklyn, New York, then beware. When fighting Arreola, the danger is always lurking around. No matter what level fighter Arreola faces, "The Nightmare" Arreola can never be overlooked. That could, and would prove to be a huge and costly mistake. Now, where Adam Kownacki is concerned. At only 30 years old, he is possibly on the verge of getting bigger fights, with bigger paydays. Kownacki may only be 2-3 fights away from competing for a world title opportunity. Poland may very well have their next boxing superstar. Kownacki dreams of becoming the first Polish heavyweight title holder. Here are some remarkable CompuBox stats for heavyweights. Kownacki landed 369 of 1,047 punches, 35%. And Arreola landed 298 of 1,125, 27%. Their combined 667 punches landed set the CompuBox record, besting the mark of 650 set and David Tuaz's 12th round knockout of David Eisen in 1996. Their 2,172 combined punches thrown shattered the record, besting the mark of 1,730 set in Ike Iwabuchi's decision win over Tu in their epic 1997 slugfest. Arreola's 1,125 punches thrown is the heavyweight record, beating the mark of 1,112 thrown by Dillian Whyte against Dave Allen in a 10-round decision win in 2016. Arreola had never thrown more than 580 punches, which he did against Travis Kaufman in a 2015 fight. Arreola won by decision but later was changed to a no decision because he tested positive for marijuana. Kownacki's 1,047 punches thrown were the fifth most by a heavyweight. There were no rounds in which either man threw fewer than 75 punches. They combined to land an average of 56 punches per round, nearly double the heavyweight average of 30. Arreola averaged 94 punches thrown per round, which is more than double the heavyweight average, and Kownacki averaged 87 punches thrown per round, almost double the average. They combined to throw 220 punches in the 12th round, 124 for Kownacki and 96 for Arreola, a record. On the night, Kownacki defeated Arreola. The final tally was 118 to 110, 117 to 111, and 117 to 111 on the judges' scorecards. Please focus your attention to the screen. Here are the updated boxing records, post-fight, for both Chris Arreola and Adam Kownacki. In closing, Chris Arreola said before the fight that he would retire if he were to lose the Kownacki fight, but then in his post-fight in-ring interview, he said that he was going to consult with his family and team before making any decisions. Fight fans, you be the judge. What do you think? Do you think that Chris Arreola should retire? Or do you think that he still has a lot more to contribute to the sport of boxing? On the flip side, do you think that Adam Kownacki is the next top-rated heavyweight prospect? Your thoughts, views, and opinions matter to us here. Please leave your comments in the comment section upon completion of this video. If you're new, please support our channel. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe and hit the bell notification to be notified of our upcoming videos. This is Big Tex signing out for Stick to the Jab Boxing.